A man walking down the street suddenly starts feeling dizzy and collapses unconscious. Some people just stand there, watching him in shock. As soon as a woman notices, she immediately drops what she's doing and runs toward the man in concern. When she reaches him, she gently taps his face and says anxiously, "Sir, what happened to you?" Ming Ming, seeing this, angrily says, "Why is that woman stealing from an unconscious man? Hurry, take a picture." Everyone quickly pulls out their phones and starts taking pictures. Then one of them zooms in on the photo and says, "Hey, isn't she the new employee at our company? Let's go tell the manager." They all leave. Meanwhile, the woman takes medicine out of her bag, helps the man sit up slightly, and gives him some pills. She tries to bring him back to consciousness. After a while, the man starts to recover. She asks worriedly, "Are you okay?" The man responds weakly but reassuringly. The woman gently says, "Good, you're okay. I have some work to do. I'll get going." She leaves. Meanwhile, the manager is coming out of the office when those people run up to her and say loudly, "Manager, wait! A man fainted downstairs, and we saw the new cleaner stealing his belongings." They show her the photo. The manager zooms in and says seriously, "It really is her. She usually looks so simple and honest, but I never expected this from her. Let's go check." They all go together. After a while, they reach the woman who is cleaning. The manager immediately says sternly, "You're fired." The woman, confused, asks, "Why? What did I do?" The manager angrily replies, "You're asking me? Aren't you ashamed of stealing?" Then she tells Ming Ming, "Show her the picture." Ming Ming shows the photo. The woman looks at it and says worriedly, "That's not what it looks like. Please listen to me." The manager cuts her off and says coldly, "We have evidence. There's no need for explanations. Your character is not suitable for this company. Leave immediately." The manager walks away. The woman, heartbroken, starts crying. She leaves the company and sits on the stairs outside, crying heavily with so many thoughts weighing on her. At that moment, the same man is walking by while on a call. He notices her crying and stops. Her phone rings. She takes a deep breath before answering softly, "Hello? Mom? I'll pay for Dad's hospital expenses soon. Please take good care of him at home. And take care of yourself too. I have to go now." She hangs up and breaks down, crying loudly, "What am I going to do now? I've lost my job." The man walks closer as she continues, "What about my father's surgery? I'm his only hope." The man gently asks, "What's wrong?" She looks at him and stands up, saying softly, You're here?" He politely asks, "Why are you crying?" She breaks down again and says, "I'm so unlucky. I just started working a few days ago and now I've been fired for stealing. Even though I didn't steal anything, no one was willing to listen to me. I worked so hard just to support my family." The man says kindly, "Don't worry, sister. Never lose hope in God's mercy. He never abandons anyone. Come with me and sit in the office for a while." He helps her and they leave together. After some time, they arrive at the office. The man calls the manager in, then turns to the woman and says, "Please, have a seat." She sits down. The boss sits calmly and says, "You don't need to worry. You'll get justice. The manager will have to answer for what she did." The woman says gratefully, "Thank you, sir." The boss says thoughtfully, "I think you must be hungry. We have a cafeteria. Did you not eat anything?" She replies softly, "Yes, I'm actually very hungry. I didn't get a chance to eat. I was fired." The boss says kindly, "That's okay. I'll get you something to eat." He takes out some powder from a container, adds 3 spoons into a bowl, pours water, and mixes it well. "This is black sesame, walnut, and ginseng powder. Eat it. It's very nutritious and easy to prepare." He hands it to her. She smiles and says, "Thank you so much." She eats it, and after finishing, says politely, "Sir, this is soft, slightly sweet, and very fragrant. The texture is smooth and the sesame aroma is wonderful. It's really delicious." The boss smiles and says, "I'm glad you like it. I'll give you 3 more containers and a glass bowl as a gift. Take them with you." She says happily, "Thank you, sir." At that moment, the manager and others arrive and knock. "Sir, you called for me?" Ming Ming signals toward the woman. The manager angrily says, "What are you doing here? I told you to leave." The boss stands up and says firmly, "I brought her here. I was the one who collapsed downstairs. She saved me. And you fired her for stealing? I think the one lacking character here is you." The manager nervously says, "That's not true." The boss interrupts sternly, "What do you mean? You abuse your authority over the vulnerable. Pack your things and leave immediately." The manager leaves angrily, followed by everyone else. Then the boss turns to the woman and asks, "What's your name?" She replies softly, "My name is Liu Mei Li." The boss says warmly, "That's a beautiful name. You're hardworking and kind-hearted. I heard your phone call earlier." He takes out some money and offers it to her. She respectfully says, "Sir, I can't accept this." The boss replies firmly, "Take it. A parent's health is the most important thing." She accepts it and says, "Thank you." The boss smiles and says, "No need to thank me. If anything, I should thank you. You saved my life. By the way, we now have an open manager position, and I think you're perfect for it." She says hesitantly, "I'm afraid I might not be able to handle it." The boss reassures her, "That's okay. I believe in you. You can do it because you're hardworking. Remember, good people are always rewarded." How did you like my video? Please share your valuable opinion in the comments. Thank you.